Hi everybody, time to put down your game console, put your phone on silent mode and take 5 minutes to watch this. Let me show you an outstanding method to make money in sports betting. Okay, now you're probably thinking I'm just another crook, but just allow me 5 minutes of your time so you can make your own definitive opinion. I'll first give you some stats, then a concrete example, and finally show you how to make money. Let's go! Let's start with some key stats, which are true for 90% of European football teams. Out of 10 consecutive championship games, at least one will end with more goals scored in the second half than in the first half. This is the case here with Chelsea. The score was 0-0 at halftime, but the overall score was 1-0, with thus more goals scored in the second half than in the first half. If you check at the bookmakers, you'll know the odds are around 2, so basically if more goals are scored in the second half than in the first half, you'll get £20 for a bet of 10. So now here is a concrete example. We know that these stats we talked about before are true for 90% of European teams, which means that if you wait for a team like Brighton here to play 5 games with less goals scored in the second half than in the first half, then statistically it is very likely that in at least one of their next 5 games there will be more goals scored in the second half. And in our example here, it actually happened 4 times in the 5 games that followed. With the odds around 2, I can let you imagine how much you'd have cashed in. In order to optimize your earnings, I suggest you plan a series of 5 steps over a series of 5 games, tripling the amount of your bet each time. Step 1, £1. Step 2, £3. Step 3, £9. Step 4, £27. Step 5, £81. So just do this after a team plays a series of 5 consecutive games with less goals scored in the second half. Imagine you lose on the 6th match, which corresponds to step 1, and you lose again on 7th, which corresponds to step 2. You've only lost £4. But then imagine you win on the 8th match, that is step 3, as you're very likely to. You get £9 with the odds at 2, that is £18, which means a total net profit of £5 over the 3 bets. Losing over the whole series of 5 games would mean that the team you chose to bet on played 10 consecutive games which ended with less goals scored in the second half than in the first half, which is pretty unlikely. I'll let you check by yourselves. For 9 teams out of 10 you're assured to cash in. I'm not making this up, the system of 5 steps really works. Now, what if I told you I have a program which automatically detects in over 30 football championships across the world all the teams which have just played 5 games with less goals scored in the second half? Look at this, you have everything here, the name of the team, the next fixtures, dates and all kinds of other useful information. You don't need to check all the stats by yourselves, everything is right here on your screen. If you'd like to learn more about this program, just check the description of this video. All the information is there, you're clearly gonna make ends meet at the end of the month. For those of you who are still skeptical, I'll let you pick 10 teams and check these stats by yourselves, it's just startling. Please like and share this video and don't forget to subscribe to this channel as to receive more free tips and stats. Thanks for watching.